what's going on, guys? This is the 4th Gen Gamer here, and welcome back to some Pokemon Top 5. I say welcome back because I have done a lot of these actually in the past, and I stopped doing them late last year, and I am reviving it. However, this is going to be a new series of Top 5s. The other ones are going to be considered sort of like the old Top 5s, and I'm going to be doing a whole new set of them. Some of them I've already done before, but they're going to be revamped. They're going to be awesome. And with that being said, today I'm going to be counting down my top 5 legendary Pokemon. I did do this about a year ago, however, definitely quite a few things have changed. I want to do it bigger, I want to do it better this time, and I strongly encourage you guys to leave your own top 5 legendary Pokemon down in the comment section below. Of course, I don't have to go through all this, but you guys know, it's opinionated. I have my own opinions, you have your own opinions, so of course, share that in the comment section below, and without further ado, let's go on to number 5. Kicking things off here in the number 5 spot, of course, we have the trio master of honed legendary golems, the Regis. This Regigigas here, oh my goodness. It is called the Colossal Pokemon for a reason. It is the tallest normal type and one of the most menacing Pokemon out there. This thing sounds like it's going to destroy you, and just listen to its cry. Listen to it. It sounds like it's about to like drop kick you and just destroy your life. It is so intimidating. And aside from that, you just have the story element of it. You have to have all 3 Regis in your party just to gain access to Regigigas under normal circumstances. Oh my goodness. Sure, it has slow start. That sucks, but I can get over that. Maybe it'll be higher if it doesn't have that, but holy shit, that's crazy. Aside from that little personal story, Pokemon Ranger, Shadows of Almia, I'm pretty sure, the final boss after you beat the game is Regigigas. Holy shit, one of the hardest bosses in any Pokemon game. Oh my lord, but it was so rewarding when I finally did capture it. If you're not familiar with the Pokemon Ranger series, try it out. It's great. It's awesome. And Regigigas, I love you, man. You're an intimidating motherfucker, and I love it. Here we are in the number 4 spot, and we got our boy Deoxys. Oh man, Deoxys is a really cool Pokemon. I just love this. You have the form changes. I love all the different forms. One of the best, if not the best set of form changes, I think, in the Pokemon franchise. In Oras, oh goodness, in Oras, you're able to fly up on the Mega Rayquaza and battle Deoxys. Holy shit. I don't want to go off on too much of a tangent, but that is just really cool. The whole story related to Deoxys and the Delta episode, my goodness gracious, that's amazing. The battle music is amazing. The battle music, oh, I love the battle music. I'm not going to get into the battle cry, but that's also pretty cool, similar to Regigigas. And the main point for this one is Destiny Deoxys. The movie that it was featured in was phenomenal. I love the movie. I love the role that Deoxys had in it. And it was just such an interesting, captivating movie, and I love it because of the role that Deoxys played in it. Go check out the movie if you haven't. It's really great. You know, I'm not going to spoil anything, but it was fantastic. So, Deoxys, oh goodness, I love it for so many reasons. I love it. In the number 3 slot, we have the Renegade Pokemon, Giratina. That just sounds badass. Renegade Pokemon, I don't even know, but wow. The main reason why I have Giratina here is for its design. Its normal, its altered form is cool and everything, but its origin form just blows me away. It looks so beautiful in the Distortion world when it's flying around, when you're about to battle it. It looks absolutely phenomenal. The story it brings, it was just some of the best stuff that we saw the DS bring between the 4th gen and 5th gen. Really, the Distortion world was so amazing, and it was all because of Giratina, and the story that it brought to Pokemon Platinum, really phenomenal stuff. The battle music that it has, oh goodness, that music in itself is amazing. The Distortion world music also is very eerie. I like it. It gives a very interesting atmosphere. The form change, like I said, that is also great. I love it. It's tough to decide between that and Deoxys for some of the best forms out there. And also the typing, Ghost Dragon, you cannot go wrong with that. Really good stuff. I love Giratina. So, just great stuff. One of my all-time favorites. I love Giratina so much. Coming in the number 2 spot is Lugia, and my core reason for this is because of its role in the movie Pokemon 2000. It's that scene, guys, when Ash is riding the Lugia, and you have the triumphant Lugia song playing, and everything's all nice and peachy and shit. It gets you in the feels. You have that little catharsis, you know, you really feel something there. And really, it's one of the most triumphant feelings that you can get watching a Pokemon movie. It's crazy. It's a fantastic song. It's amazing. I love it so much. It's even better when you see the visuals with it. It really is fantastic. I love it, love it, love it. And it's amazing. Really. Can't emphasize that enough. And aside from that, also, you do have its role in the Pokemon XD, and not Coliseum really, but the Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness game, Shadow Lugia. That's also pretty badass. Was it XD01 or something? XD001. And you see it in the beginning of the game flying over the cruise ship. That's a badass in its own sense, but Pokemon 2000, oh my goodness. Right in the feels, guys, right in the feels. So, coming in the number 1 spot is Darkrai, my dude. I love Darkrai so much for so many reasons. I'll try to keep it kind of brief, though. So, first of all, set the foundation. We have the events that you can trigger. It's like a mystery gift type of deal in Canalave City. You have a little nightmare, and you end up in Darkrai's little home, his little island in Sinnoh. That's really cool. More story than you have in the special events in X and Y. It's just like you go to a Pokemon Center, they give you a Pokemon. Not in 4th gen. They give you something cool. That's really awesome. He's part of like the Lunar duo with Cresselia. I love Darkrai and the story that they have in the games. In terms of spin-off games even. Pokemon Ranger, Shadows of Valmia, as I mentioned earlier. That game, Darkrai is the main Pokemon, I guess, sort of mascot of it. And really is a major role in that game. I remember it really clearly. It's like, I don't want to spoil anything, but it's really awesome. I love the role he plays in that, and those are 2 pretty big reasons. But I really want to emphasize this: the Rise of Darkrai, the movie, The Rise of Darkrai. My goodness, probably my all-time favorite Pokemon movie out there, and it's just so it's great. You know, you have Poke, you have Dialga, they're fighting, and then you have Darkrai, kind of like just this, you know, lone horse Pokemon. And he acts like a villain at times, but like in reality he's not the villain. Really, he's a hero, and you don't realize that until later in the movie. And I don't want to spoil too much, I really don't, but it's kind of important for me to mention that. Like, it's important that in that movie they really show, you know, you got to find the good and the bad and the good, really. You know, everything's not exactly what it seems like in black and white. That's the way that I took it, at least. And it really is a great movie. You really have to watch it. And ultimately, similar to Lugia, with Lugia's song, my all-time favorite song is probably Erasion. And Erasion is a song from The Rise of Darkrai. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's great. It really is. And it's probably playing in the background. And if you see the movie, the song will really mean a lot more to you. If you just listen to it, it'll sound good, but it won't sound great. You know, if you watch the movie and you know the story behind it, then you'll really appreciate it a lot more. But I love Darkrai. That's why. A few other reasons, you know, Dark Void, that move's freaking crazy and stuff. I mean, competitively, I could talk about it all day, but I don't want to waste your time too much. So, Darkrai's just awesome. I love it. So anyway, that's about it for today's top 5. Hopefully you did enjoy the return of this series. Of course, as I said at the beginning, make sure you leave your own top 5 legends in the comment section below and let me know if there's any special top 5s you'd like for me to do. But thank you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next video, and until next time, I'm out. Peace.